Okay, hello friends, welcome back. Now let us talk of the types of partners. So, totally we can see that there are 6 types of partners, right? So, let's talk of each of them in this video. So, first type of partner is an active partner. So, according to Partnership Act, the person who becomes a partner and he takes keen part, means active part in the management, is called active partner. So such a partner gets his agreed share in profit or loss both. And for the activities of the firm, he is called an agent of other partners. Because see, the active partner is involved in day-to-day activities, right? So when a person is involved in day-to-day activities, he represents all the other partners. So there may be some sleeping partner or a dormant partner which nobody knows about. Active partner is in direct contact with all the clients. So he represents the other partners. So he is an agent of the other partners, and he has complete sharing in profit or loss. The second type of partner is a sleeping partner, also called dormant partner. So the person who becomes a partner by partnership deed, he bears profit or loss but does not take active part in management of the firm. Then he is called dormant or sleeping partner, right? So he is inactive, right? He is not active, he is inactive. He does not take part in day-to-day management of the firm, but like other partners, his liability is unlimited, right? So like partners, like active partners, his liability is unlimited. He has to bear the profit or loss. The third type of partner is the nominal partner. नाम का nominal, right? See, for quick growth of establishing new business, right, or for quick growth of the newly established firm, and to stay alive in competition, if a well-known person allows his name to be used by the firm, then that person is called a nominal partner, right? So वो नाम का partner है. Nominal partner does not bring capital to the firm. He only allows his name to be used for the firm. And because his name is used, see, he is not a unknown person. He should be a well-known person, right? He is a celebrity somewhere in his field. The goodwill of the firm will increase because his name is added to it. Like in the previous video, I said, if Mahendra Singh Dhoni is my friend, and if I approach him and tell him, Mahi, help me please, मेरा बिजनेस इस्टेब्लिश करने में हेल्प करना, मेरा रियल एस्टेट का बिजनेस है, मुझे प्लॉट डेवलप करना है. So Mahi will say, okay, fine, I'll become your partner. So in my partnership firm, I take Mahendra Singh Dhoni's name, I add his name. He will not add any capital. He is not investing any money. He is not an active partner. He is not a sleeping partner also, right? But he is a nominal partner just because his name is attached. And in my advertisements, I can show that Dhoni is my partner. Dhoni's name itself will bring goodwill to the firm. Yeah, but again, same thing. Because I'm doing business in his name, right? His liability also remains unlimited. He is bound. He cannot say, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. Right? He cannot say like that. He also, his liability remains unlimited. Why? Because his name has been involved, and people have shown faith in me or in my business because of his name, right? So that is why it is very, very important for any celebrity just not to form any partnership with anybody, because their name may be misused and they also have to have unlimited liability. So nominal partner will not bring money, will not work, but because his goodwill is there, the goodwill of the firm will increase, and that is why this person also has unlimited liability. Then we have partner in profit only. So if I want to take advantage, if the firm wants to take advantage of the special skill, knowledge or experience of one person, then we can make him a partner. But this partner is partner only in profit. He is not a partner in loss. He may not bring capital, or he may or may not bring capital, but still he is entitled for profit, maybe not equal profit as decided by the firm, but he does not share loss of the firm. So if I have a good employee, a manager or somebody who I don't want to lose, I may pay him a good amount of salary, but still competition may offer him a better amount. Instead of that, if I make him a partner, then this person will see that if he is loyal to my business, the more the business grows, the more profit he will earn. So the partnership has unlimited profit potential. Salary person has limited profit potential, right? Limited earning potential. So if I make a person a partner in profit only, whatever profit I earn, he will get proportionate profit as decided by the firm, right? And in return, he is giving his special skill, knowledge and experience to the firm. But that person doesn't have to bear any loss. He is not liable. So his liability is limited in this case. And then we have a partner by estoppel or holding out. This is a special type of partner. The person who has not signed, the partnership deed does not bring capital, does not share the profit. Now see, here the word does is wrong. Wait, this is does. Actually, it should be DOES. Please make a correction. He does not bring profit. He does not share profit. He does not bring capital. But on the basis of his behavior, देखो उसका वर्तन के बेस पे, when a third party assumes him a partner, then he is called partner by estoppel or holding out. यानी वो ऐसा नाटक करता है, ऐसे बिहेव करता है कि वो पार्टनर है, तो he is called a partner by estoppel or holding out. Now, though he cannot take part in management and profit, but as the third party does business with the firm, after taking his credit, his liability also becomes unlimited. Meaning, see, let us say 5 friends start a business, or 5 of my friends, me and 4 other friends, we start a partnership firm. So we are registered partners, right? We have all the 5 of friends of us have a partnership firm. Our name are included in it. Now to meet a client, I take along a 6th friend of mine. He joins me to meet a client, and that 6th friend, he is not a partner in my firm, but he tells that client, अरे I am sitting there, मैं हूँ ना, कोई टेंशन मत रखो, कुछ भी हो जाए मैं हूँ, डोंट वरी, दैट ये मेरा फ्रेंड है, ये मेरा आदमी है, ये 5 लोग मेरे हैं, दैट डोंट वरी एट ऑल, आई एम देयर, माई गारंटी. वो ओरल बोल रहा है. Still that person now in that case is called a partner by estoppel or holding out. He is holding out as a guarantor or a partner in my firm. He is not going to get any profit. He is not taking part in management, but still is, because of his assurance, because of his behavior, that third party will do business with me. If something goes wrong, the third party can also hold that 6th person accountable, because of you told me, I trusted that person. So this is partner by estoppel or holding out. So मैं हूँ ना वो भी नहीं, कभी नहीं बोलने का नहीं किसी को, right? Because you may get stuck in that. And last is the minor partner, a partner who is below adult age, means below 18. So according to Partnership Act, only an adult person is able to sign the partnership deed. Therefore, only an adult person can become partner. A minor cannot. But if any partner dies, then his minor child can be made a minor partner, right? So partner dies, तो उसकी जगह पे उसके बच्चे को पार्टनर बना सकते हैं. But a minor partner has no liability to pay the debt of the firm. Why? Because वो decision में भाग ही नहीं ले रहा है. He is not working in the firm. Creditors cannot take the personal property of a minor partner because his liability is limited. Yeah, but when he becomes an adult, right? Yeah. When he becomes an adult, and if he desires, then he can become a partner just like other partners. Okay, so these are the types of partnership or partners. The 6 type of partners. Let's recapitulate. We have a minor partner. We have a partner by estoppel or holding out. We have a partner in profit only, a nominal partner, sleeping or dormant partner, and then we have the active partner. The most important partner is the active partner. वही normally होता है. Alright, so now we saw type of partners. Now we'll talk of type of partnership firm in the next video. Bye.